Welcome back. This is the Word with G podcast. I'm your host, Greg Larnard, where you sit back and listen, and I'll explain. This is your weekly Matt Harvey report. Matt Harvey threw to live batters on Monday afternoon. He threw about 26 pitches in total, and it was the first time he faced live batters since he had Tommy John surgery in October 2013. Who did he face, you might be wondering? Well, only the best of the bets for the Mets. David Wright, the captain, Curtis Granderson, Daniel Murphy, and Michael Kadire, their big prized off-season possession. And he was finally allowed to unleash his curveball, the stinking dynamite curveball named by Terry Collins. And he said it's very developed, and he's not sure how exactly that happened because he's always been a slider guy over there, a big slider guy. Loved to throw his slider, was his best off-speed pitch, but his curveball has really developed. I don't know if it's something that he's been working on a lot. I'm sure it has been, but it's really developed and it's become a huge weapon for Matt Harvey. And also, he worked with Travis d'Arnaud on this day, as his battery mate, who is supposed to be his battery mate through the rest of this year, and hopefully, if things all goes well with Travis d'Arnaud and Matt Harvey, hopefully his battery mate for a long, long time in a New York Mets uniform. And they said he had a good talk with Travis d'Arnaud after the session. Good long talk. They talked about spots and locations and how to work different batters and different counts. So they had a very good talk there. And this is only the first time that they've worked together since August 2013. They worked together one time when Travis d'Arnaud came up at the tail end of Matt Harvey's season in 2013. And getting a hitter's perspective on it, Curtis Granderson was asked what he thought. And he said he looked good. He thought Matt Harvey looked good. He was hitting his spots, and he was changing up his speeds, and his location was good, getting ahead with the fastball, and able to work with the off-speed pitches. And he had good velocity on his fastball. So what's next for the young right-hander, Matt Harvey? He will be facing the Detroit Tigers on Friday in Grapefruit League action. He'll be facing the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera, hopefully in the lineup, a little matchup of the All-Star game. Again, when he struck out Miguel Cabrera. He will be throwing between 35 to 40 pitches or 2 innings, whichever comes first, and Noah Syndergaard will be following. So what are we looking for Matt Harvey on Friday? Well, personally, I'm looking to see how he works out of the stretch. If he gets runners on, hopefully he will not. How his velocity looks coming out of his hand. If he's able to get ahead with his fastball so we can utilize that stinking dynamite curveball or the slider that he likes so much. Those are just a couple of the things that I'll be looking for. But you should be looking for SNY because the Mets start tomorrow against the Atlanta Braves. Baseball is back, ladies and gentlemen. The 2015 Mets season is almost upon us. So Matt Harvey to face the Tigers on Friday. Stay tuned for that. I'll have another report next week, and we'll see how Matt Harvey did on Friday. This has been the Word with G podcast. I'm your host, Greg Larnard, where you sit back and listen, and I'll explain. We'll catch you next time.